Welcome to the Disagreeable Nerd Podcast, a podcast where nerds from various ages and backgrounds get together to discuss movies, TV, books, and anything else that pops into their small, simple minds. Now sit back, relax, and let their ignorance wash over you.
And welcome back to another episode of Disagreeable Nerd. Look at us, 2 in a row.
Whoa.
We're back, baby.
We're teeing it up with the podcasting. It's Shardizzle here.
This is Gabby. Glad to be back for another episode.
So glad.
We're actually on time.
We're so
somewhat
behind.
For a movie.
Yes.
Somewhat on time. We're going to discuss Godzilla.
Okay.
King of Monsters?
Godzilla, King of Monsters. Honestly, Godzilla, he's a baddie. I mean, he's a baddie. Come on. I mean...
He's tough.
Whenever that blue light comes out.
When it starts going boom, 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 boom.
You know what's weird? Like, what causes that?
Apparently radiation.
Oh, it's radiation.
Yeah.
I didn't know, like, if a turd was coming out of him, and then, like, that turd came
like
out.
Like, use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, that's his way of using the bathroom.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, it's like gas.
Gas.
Like,
okay, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. A radioactive turd.
Radioactive turd. That sounds awesome.
All right, so in Godzilla, the screening we went to, it wasn't a screening, but I don't know what it's called. The show we went to.
Yeah, Godzilla.
There were several trailers.
Yes.
One of which was Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix. I will be honest.
Coming out this next June 7th.
Yes. I know.
Please be honest.
A lot of people hate the whole timeline of X-Men, and I understand they screwed it up a lot. But I love X-Men. I've always loved X-Men. I don't care how...
All of them? The old and the new?
I love
the old ones with Wolverine and the new ones?
I love all of them.
Just whatever.
Yes, I love them all. Like, I have no... I mean, like, they're not like...
Old, new, you don't care.
I mean, they're not like the greatest movies ever or anything, but I love them all. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Like...
the old ones over the new ones? Or the new ones over the old ones? You like the new characters? You like the new Magneto? You like old Magneto?
Ooh, wait.
Because the new one was First Class was the reboot.
Yeah, that's right.
Then Days of Future Past.
I kind of like the old
X-Men.
Magneto better.
What was the other one?
Days of Future Past and then Apocalypse.
Apocalypse was terrible. Absolutely
It wasn't
atrocious.
my favorite one.
No.
It wasn't. But I guess it's because they all have like they're mutants and it's cool, and you just like see use their powers. I mean, the storyline may be crappy. I
like Sophie Turner.
I like
James McAvoy.
Mystique. I like the new Mystique better than the old Mystique.
Oh yeah,
because the old
better
Mystique,
than Halle Berry. Oh, Mystique. Jennifer Lawrence versus Rebecca Romaine Stamos.
Yeah, like the old Mystique didn't have any. I didn't really know her. Like, I feel like I know her better. I like her character, her background.
She was just like sexy. Like her power was being sexy.
Yeah, like she was kind of like, okay, whatever. But like now, you kind of understand her, you know?
This is J-Law.
Yeah, J-Law. She's my fave.
You know who that is? You didn't know who
Jennifer
ScarJo
Lawrence.
was?
I know Jennifer Lawrence.
So you know who J-Lo is?
Because she was my fave in Hunger Games. Come on now.
What about
Phoenix?
I'll go see it. I don't expect it to be good. This last trailer makes it look better than the previous trailer.
So why don't you expect?
Because they're terrible movies.
Who's the director?
Well,
I mean, because like honestly, Gabby, I want this to be good. I want it to be good.
X-Men First Class was good. I enjoyed that.
I loved X-Men First Class. It was good.
From there, it's been kind of
Days of Future Past.
Days of Future Past had a lot going on.
It was
Simon Kinberg.
It was okay. Apocalypse was
atrocious.
Was that the one when they were like Magneto and all of them were in the future and he's like, you gotta convince me, like, you know, be with y'all's team?
Or that was Days of Future Past.
Okay, which one was Apocalypse?
That's the one where like the Egyptian was like super powerful guy. I mean, his name is Apocalypse.
That's right. I remember now. I don't know. X-Men movies, I no matter how bad they are, I love them.
Sheridan.
Just like X-Men.
It's got one kid in it. He's Cyclops.
Oh yeah, he has. You don't really like him as an actor because you say he has the same facial expressions.
He needs to change his face.
You know what?
Change your face, man.
Even in Ready Player One, like he has the same face.
He looks like he's constipated.
Like he's going.
He looks constipated all the time.
Nobody can see me right now, but he has his mouth open and his eyes are kind of squinted.
Okay.
What about the actress that plays Jean?
Sophie Turner. That's why I like her.
She's pretty.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're so.
I look at inner beauty mostly. That's how I operate.
Okay. Whatever.
All right. So what about Men in Black International trailer?
Okay. This trailer that just came out whenever we saw Godzilla, I kind of thought, okay, you know what? I kind of it's gonna be good because I kind of want to see it now.
Looks a little bit better than
that
previously.
last trailer. I was like, okay, this is gonna be so stupid. I don't want to see this.
This new trailer was a little bit better.
It was better.
Okay.
Also, wait. I know I just interrupted you. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But
I'll allow
Tessa
it.
Thompson and Chris Hemsworth.
I love Tessa Thompson.
Them together.
She's kind of unique looking.
Yes.
I think that's why I like her.
She's really pretty. I think them together. I just like them being together. Them being Thor in what was her name?
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie. I just like them being together. I don't know why. So I'm kind of happy that they're together in this movie.
Okay. What about? I don't know if you've seen this, but I have seen this on Instagram. That's what's sad. I saw this commercial on Instagram. Rambo.
What the crap?
Last Blood.
No.
So Rambo was called First Blood.
I saw fandom.
30 years later, Rambo Last Blood. Oh, and guess what their song is in the commercial?
Eye of the Tiger? No.
No. You're talking about Rocky.
Sorry. Getting mixed up sometimes.
Sure, it's fine. Just imagine Rocky gets mad and starts shooting people.
Okay,
it's basically Rambo.
My bad.
It's a famous song right now involving a rapper that's also a cowboy. That's the frigging song they're playing. I'm so... this song's been out for 2 weeks. I'm sick of it.
Wait. You're talking about Old Town Road, right?
Yes.
Okay. Honestly, can I say something? I hated that song in the beginning.
Now you like
but
it.
now, for some reason, I like the song. I think
it's won you over. It's been pounded into your head.
It's like, okay, this is kind of catchy a little bit. No,
Oh, it's atrocious.
You're
but Rambo,
using that song?
Rambo is defending his house. I don't know if he's in Texas, but it looks like he's on a ranch. I don't know. It's crazy looking.
So, what's
Sylvester Stallone's like 70-something years old.
Why is Sylvester doing another Rambo? He needs to calm down.
Old, but he's still in great shape. I hope I'm alive at 70.
I hope you are too, Bobs. Have you seen any of the Rambos?
Maybe bits and pieces on TV a long time ago.
Okay. Me and my dad used to watch Rambo all the time.
I mean, it's like cliche 80s super macho flick.
Yeah.
I mean,
he loved Rambo.
My favorite Rambo is Hot Shots Part 2.
Wow, so you do know. I can't tell you which was my favorite. I don't know.
Hot Shots Part 2 is not a Rambo movie. That's that parody with Charlie Sheen. We watched it together.
OMG.
He's
Seriously?
parodying Rambo. He's like shirtless and carrying a gun, shooting it.
Well, I didn't know what you meant when you said that. I was like, what?
That's the one where he rescues Mr. Bean and he says, let's go. He's like, I can't go. Why not? They've tied my shoelaces together.
Okay, that movie was hilarious.
Oh, it's amazing. That's the movie that gave me the line, you've got to be joking. No, if I were joking, I'd say a horse walks into a bar, bartender says, why the long face? I mean, that's just awesome. And I have forever remembered that line, and I use it.
Of course you have. That's awesome.
Okay.
You know, I need to rewatch that movie.
Any other trailers?
We had some few not sketchy trailers, but trailers that I really care for. I can't really think of any that I really care for. Oh, The Spy with Bautista. What's his name?
Oh, Dave Bautista.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I never seen him. I know he used to be a wrestler, right? He's a wrestler.
I never knew him before Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, yeah, me either. But like, I like him. Like, he looks like a.
What's his name in Guardians?
Drax. He seems kind of like he could protect me.
It's very much a what's that? Tooth Fairy.
He's like a.
Now, what's the one that was with Vin Diesel? It was Vin Diesel, and he was like a babysitter.
You're talking about wait.
I mean, it was called The Babysitter.
I think it was called The Babysitter.
I just remember the commercials like a duck bites his ear.
You know what I'm thinking of? The movie I'm thinking of that reminded me of with him, with the little girl with the curly hair.
Yes.
The Rock was in a similar movie with this girl named Madison Pettis. And I think it was called The Game Plan.
Game Plan, yes.
And I've seen that movie 100,000 times.
That was a football movie.
Yeah. Well, not really.
Well, I mean, he was a football player.
Yeah, it was mostly him and his daughter trying to connect. And
Right.
But like...
It's the same idea,
It's like
yes.
he was
Take
like this big tough guy.
And put him in with a cute
Little girl.
kid.
Yeah.
And
That's exactly what I
let
thought of.
ensue.
Yeah,
right.
that's exactly what I thought of when I saw the Spy trailer. So, and is that how you say his name? Batista?
I think so. Dave Bautista.
He's just so adorable. I don't know why. Like, he seems like a friendly giant. Like a gentle giant.
He seems like a nice
Like,
guy.
I just want him to be my friend.
Pacifier.
Oh, the pacifier. Have you seen that whole movie all the way through?
No, I've never watched it. Period.
I haven't never seen that movie all the way through.
It's nothing I care to see.
Me either, really.
All right. So,
Anyways.
well, the next movie coming out, I think, that we would be interested in by the time this hits. Let's see.
I thought it was the next
Dark
movie.
Phoenix is probably
Dark Phoenix.
next weekend.
Is it next weekend?
Uh-huh.
Gosh.
Then Men in Black is after that. There's a show with Adam Sandler. I don't know if that's on Netflix or not, but it's him and Jennifer Aniston. It looks kind of funny.
They're always playing in movies together.
Then Toy Story 4, June 21st.
Okay, I'm gonna just say I'm looking forward to Toy Story 4 because I love Toy Story. It's awesome.
Transformers 6?
Okay, we're just gonna move on.
This is June 28th, 2009. Transformers 6? I've heard nothing about Transformers.
Okay, me either, and I'm so over Transformers.
Maybe
like, after Shia LaBeouf was out of them, I was over it.
Okay, that's gotta be that must have been pushed back.
Hey, Gomby, you know what we forgot about?
What?
Far From Home.
What's that?
Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
That comes out pretty soon.
Well,
I'm looking forward to that.
looks good. We'll see what happens.
Guess what movie? I'm sorry, I'm like really hopping over the place.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry. Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw, going to be the greatest movie of 2019.
That's a big false, but okay. If you feel that way.
I stinking love Fast and Furious and Hobbs and Shaw.
It's weird.
What?
I mean, like, to me, like, Fast and Furious is like your guilty pleasure movie.
It's not guilty. I don't feel guilty about it. I love that wholeheartedly.
Like, they're not the greatest movies.
Dear you.
Like, they're okay. I mean, I guess
I feel part of that family.
I feel like you are a part
I
of that
am.
family.
I
You're just
am.
hiding in the back.
Dom's like, hey, if we ever pass through Paris, Texas, I'll be there for you, bro.
We're not friends. Wait, what does he say?
bro.
We're not friends.
We're not friends.
We're family.
We're family.
And then get some Coronas.
Except way more deeper and
Way
gravelier.
deeper. Your voice is way less
I can't
deeper.
even pretend to do it.
Wait, let me
All
do it.
right.
Let me do. We're not family.
We're not family.
Or wait, no.
Immediately got it wrong.
Okay,
Immediately got it
screw
wrong.
that up. Moving on. Go.
All right, Godzilla, go. Overall thoughts.
Okay, let me just say what Godzilla.
You ain't said nothing yet.
This movie, King of the Monsters. Honestly, it was a little.
Please be honest.
It was a little slow for me. I've never really thought, man, I kind of can't wait till the good part comes. Like this movie, I was kind of like looking at my phone in the theater. Like, I don't ever look at my phone when I'm watching a movie, and I was kind of looking at my phone a lot. And I just kind of was like, when is it going to start? It was kind of slow for me.
Really?
I like Millie Bobby Brown in it. She didn't have a lot. Never seen her anything else besides Stranger Things, but I saw a different Millie Bobby Brown,
She's
sort
a
of.
little more sassy in this one, but she also did cry a lot.
Yeah. It was okay. I like seeing mostly the monsters. I don't care about the people.
Agreed. That's it's a Godzilla movie, so the
Yeah.
monsters
The
are
monsters is what I wanna
the
see.
show. I too would say it was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
People really like the first one that came out in 2014 or something. Again, it was. I found it kind of boring.
Can I say something? I know a lot of people are like super unpopular with this, but I love the 1998 one. I love that one with what's his name, Broderick,
Matthew Broderick.
I love that one. I don't
that
care
is
what
very
I
popular.
don't care what anyone says. I love that one.
Who's saying stuff against that?
A lot of people.
Everybody. Nobody likes that movie.
But I love it.
Critically, it's not a.
But I don't
movie.
go by what everybody likes.
We know.
But like you do, though, right?
I
Like,
mean,
you
I will
don't- you
look at
didn't-
Rotten Tomatoes, and if the vast majority of people say this is a terrible movie, I will go in thinking this is probably not going to be good,
But
guys.
so you didn't like that one,
Which one?
In 98.
I haven't seen it probably since 1998.
Because I had the VHS tape.
Yeah, I know. I watched it in the theaters. You were 1 year old.
I was 1 year old. Actually, no, I was 2 years old.
Oh, really? So, yeah. I remember, actually, Gina, I'm trying to think if we were dating or we were married. I think we were dating. So that must have been, that was like early 98. Summer of 98. She fell asleep watching that movie. And I'm like, this is like a super loud movie.
How do you fall asleep in the Godzilla?
Because it was just a bunch of noise and nothing to really keep you engaged.
You know why I really liked it? I like Matthew. I love him.
You have to have characters that you're attached to, that you care about, to keep you feeling engaged. Matthew Broderick, yes, he was the best part of that movie.
I mean, he was smart, and
But this is the thing with that movie.
He knew what to do.
This is the thing with that movie. They made Godzilla a bad guy.
I know, but
This
he was
movie-
kind of good.
This movie portrayed it properly.
Yeah,
Godzilla is the savior
not
of
bad.
humanity.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
He is a monster that is here. He's completely indestructible.
His graphics was way better than any graphics of 98. It's kind of weird.
Yes. Although I would say I found them a little lacking compared to the previous one. I think maybe they tried a little bit too much in this one.
Really?
Because when what's in the Ghidorah? What was the three-headed monster called?
I thought it was Monster Zero.
Rodan.
Oh.
Rodan.
Wait. Who was Monster?
They called it Rodan, Monster Zero.
Okay, I just say Monster Zero.
The three-headed dragon monster.
Yeah, he wasn't apparently not a part of it. He was an alien.
When it first showed up, it looked a little CGI-y.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I didn't feel that. I mean, usually I feel CGI, but I didn't feel CGI then.
But, but it was okay. Let's see. I couldn't even tell you the actors in this movie.
Honestly,
Besides 11.
I don't know
not her name.
Madison. Madison was her name.
Kyle Chandler. Okay. He's the guy from Friday Night Lights TV show. Popular actor. He's been lots of stuff. He's a solid actor. Didn't have much to work with in this movie.
Okay, wait.
Vera Farmiga. She's a solid actress as well. Ken Watanabe. Great actor. He's always plays kind of the same type of role.
Was he in Inception? No.
Yes.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was.
I liked him.
Zhang Ziyi. Love her.
Was she in Rush Hour?
Yes.
Okay, I knew it. I was like,
she was
so
in
familiar.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Yeah.
Rush Hour 2.
Never seen that
House
one.
of Flying Daggers.
Yeah.
Love her. She has aged very well.
She's nice.
I haven't seen her lately.
I like her acting a lot.
I think she's pretty much a
She's a Chinese actress.
She's Chinese.
She is.
I always hate to say because I don't know and I don't want to be like.
I remember
offensive.
looking this up. She looks.
I think she's Chinese.
I'm pretty sure she's Chinese.
And then the rest. O'Shea Jackson. You know who that is?
No.
The main black Marine guy.
Oh yeah.
Do you know who he is?
Honestly, I have no idea who he
That's
is.
Ice Cube's son.
No way.
Yes.
That's a big false.
No, that is his son.
Are you serious? He's
That is
acting?
his son.
What the heck?
He was in, I think, Straight Outta Compton.
That's hilarious.
I mean, he's a good actor.
He did good. And I was kind of like, you know what? I noticed him in the movie like a lot. Like I kept seeing him. And like they made him a part of it more.
I was like,
oh, okay.
He was good. I like him.
Yeah.
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 But that's Ice Cube's boy.
I don't really know. I felt like there was something missing in Godzilla, and I don't know what it was.
It was characters. They just leaned heavily on Godzilla, which I mean, it's called Godzilla.
I am fine with that. And you know, his little wife, Queen of the Monsters, she was cool. I mean, she was a monster.
R.I.P.
She like developed into a butterfly.
He looks like Ice Cube.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't know that.
No. I noticed him from like just Googling him, but like in the movie, I didn't notice it.
That was him, O'Shea Jackson Jr. He portrayed his dad, Ice Cube, in Straight Outta Compton.
Did he really?
Yes.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
I think he's been in a couple of movies, but
there was something I was going to say about Godzilla, but like, okay, this is what I was going to say.
Go ahead.
Some reason randomly I got emotional whenever Madison, which is Millie Bobby Brown.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Her mom. MBB. Her mom sacrificed her life.
M2B.
To save them. No. Can I speak? I don't know why.
I will allow you to speak.
I don't know why, but whenever that whole like slow motion thing happened and she was like looking at her mom and the mom was looking at her.
I mean, it was meant to be so.
I just I'm not even going to lie to you.
Don't lie. Please be honest.
I teared up when she said, Mom.
Wait.
I teared up.
Okay.
I really did.
So you're saying you did not tear up in Avengers Endgame, the greatest movie of all time.
This is why I said this.
But yet you tear up in Godzilla?
It's weird, right? I don't know what happened.
What's wrong with you?
Maybe I have like this secret darkness in my mind I'm thinking about.
Okay, so you teared up in Godzilla,
It's
King of
weird.
Monsters.
I don't know.
With these characters, we have zero attachment to.
I can't control.
But Endgame, Tony Stark, we've been with for 10 years, and you don't shed a tear?
Maybe it's not the
What is wrong with you?
Maybe it's not the characters. Maybe it was just that whole like interaction. Like her mom was about to die.
She deserved it because she let all those monsters out.
Well, she was an idiot, but like I like Millie Bobby Brown, and she's a good actress, and I don't know.
No, I was like the whole time when they teamed back up with her mom at the end, I was like, please don't tell me she's gonna like just get off scot-free because she started all this crap.
Yeah, it wasn't really
but
her.
Then she sacrificed herself, which okay, she redeemed herself, but she kind of deserved it.
I mean, Gobs.
She killed thousands and millions of people because she released all these monsters.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Yes, I'm not saying it was her that I cried. I was mostly sad for Millie.
You were sad for Millie Bobby Brown. Gotcha.
But honestly,
Please be honest.
I'm an emotional person.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a phrase you need to get rid of out of your lexicon. Honestly. And may I be honest? Because that implies that in other conversations, you are not honest.
False.
But you say it a lot because I reference it every time you say it in our own podcast.
It's emphasis. You're incorrect. It's emphasis. Yeah.
Okay, I will take that.
Let me just be honest.
I will take that into consideration. Mm-hmm. But also, I've heard if you're saying something like, I'm not even lying, or let me tell you this, or, let me be honest. You can't. It's like, okay, you're trying, okay, but I can understand that. You're drawing emphasis. Okay, I will acknowledge that.
Thank you. You can't overthink it.
How about you just say, instead of saying, let me be honest, say, I just want to say this.
Well, I don't really think about it when I'm talking. I just say it.
Okay.
But okay, overall, Godzilla.
Overall, Godzilla. I give it a, are we going to do ratings?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I give it a 6.5.
I give it a 5.
Yeah, like just a plain 5.
Yeah, plain 5.
I enjoyed it a lot. The effects were amazing. The visuals were amazing. Some of the cinematography was great. Like, just like many shots of this movie could just be like frames for posters. I mean, they were just like fantastic.
Yeah.
The way they framed some of these.
Right.
When it was sitting there with all those, the Rodan monster, the 3-headed monster was sitting there with all that lightning shooting out of it.
Yes.
Awesome poster.
Yeah.
The submarine deep diving when they went, okay.
Oh, I know. You're going to talk about the Egyptian underwater.
Godzilla is fighting Rodan. They're like, okay, we got to kill both these guys. They shoot this missile. It's supposed to like take out the oxygen or something. It was weird. And basically it injures Godzilla.
And it doesn't do...
But the other monster, it doesn't affect that one because apparently it's an alien monster.
Right.
That doesn't need oxygen.
Which is
whatever.
Weird.
So then basically Godzilla goes back to his home to recuperate. So they find Godzilla in his home. They track him down somehow, and they're going to set off a nuclear device to irradiate him to get him, because he apparently thrives on radiation.
Yeah.
So they find this underwater cavern, this ancient people that worship Godzilla and all this stuff. I took it to be like the Atlanteans. But basically it's Godzilla's house, because then they found this chamber that like they could come out of the water in.
Yeah, I feel bad for Godzilla because
so Godzilla was up there resting. He was recuperating.
The turds had to.
He went home to rest, and they're like, "No, we need him now."
Yeah.
They're like, it'd take him years to recharge. So instead of letting him rest, they just set off this nuke, which understandable. Rodan's about to destroy the world.
He is. He's about to kill everybody.
So they set off this nuke under this deep underwater cavern and destroyed Godzilla's home.
I was a little sad about his home. I really was.
They destroyed his place where he goes home to relax.
I'm like, how is he going to go? What is he going to do now?
It was sad.
How is he going to recharge now?
Exactly.
So I was kind of like,
where's he going to go now? Where's he going to go now?
I mean, like now, like he's living with humans, him and his little army.
He's just a pet lizard. Now he's just a pet lizard.
A pet lizard?
Oh, yeah. So that kind of.
But then he was radiating with radiation.
That rascal was tough. So then at the end, they blow him up, but apparently it over radiates him.
Over radiated.
So he ends up being super powerful. Of course, Godzilla wins. He's king of the monsters.
Of course.
Thus the title of the movie. Mm-hmm. And it's pretty cool. The effects were great. It was shot great. Characters nobody really cares about. People are attached to 11 because she's 11 from Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Millie Bobby Brown. But you know what they did?
But other than that, it's like, I like her. She's a good actress. She's young. She's got a bright future ahead of her.
I feel like she does have a bright
I believe
future.
she does as well. I like
She's
Kyle
a good
Chandler.
actress.
I mean, the actors specifically themselves were great. Even the funny guy.
I
What's
liked
his
him
name?
a lot. I don't remember his name, but
It's
like
the guy
I
from
was
Silicon Valley.
Gabby, I was laughing out loud to his jokes. I feel like I was the only one in that theater laughing.
He is a
Just
funny
like
guy.
things that were like practical but like jokey. It was weird.
Oh, I gotta find his name. He's
But-
like super funny, super smart.
You said he was like an
guy.
improv guy. He's a comedian. He's cool, but honestly,
Please be honest.
sorry, I don't know why. It's just a thing in my lingo.
Oh, what about the one doctor? She was like super skinny. Got straight up smashed.
I was really sad. 'cause
I
she
didn't
was-
expect that.
I didn't either. Wait. You know who I saw in this movie?
Who did you see?
I saw a doctor.
Doctor Who?
I can't remember. He's in Stranger Things as the teacher.
Was he? Was he in it?
Yes, he was in. He was the doctor in like the beginning.
I almost kind of thought that.
I'm like, is that the teacher in Stranger Things?
I kind of thought that.
I did, and then I saw he got killed like the first part of the movie. Anyways, he got shot.
Wow, they did not rank that guy high in
The funny dude,
IMDb.
the funny dude.
Wow. Oh no, there he is. Thomas Middleditch. That is his name.
Oh, I was like, whoa,
He's super funny.
he's funny.
Thomas Middleditch.
Anyways,
All right. So, all right. We ranked it. You said what? A 5?
a 5.
I said a 6.5. It's good
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean,
It's
yeah.
interesting.
It was
It's entertaining.
good. It could have
it's
been
beautifully shot.
It was a beautiful, but it could have something.
Some of the effects were a little off in spots.
Something was missing in that. I think it was just kind of slow for me.
But I'll tell you what. I expected Millie Bob Brown to like become 11 and like do something.
You want her to move things with her
Yes, I
mind.
thought she'd start bleeding out her
Get some
nose and
bleeding.
like bond with Godzilla or something.
Yeah, that would have been awesome. Like, let's like connect these TV
All right.
and
Well,
movie.
that's good. Nice hiccup there. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Again, we're glad to be back for 2 weeks in a row.
So glad to be back. I've like been like
Actually,
having
we need to
with
shoot this one first. I need to release this one first.
good. I've been having withdrawals.
Okay. So until next time, I'm Gabby.
I'm sure it is.
We'll see you.
Later, dudes.